calling A-in-chut, aunties to do a little hahupa. It's traditional for us, and this group of ladies up here has on occasion taken our nephew, and we've talked gently to Shawn, and we've always reminded him, and we know he knows where he comes from, the strong roots that he comes from. And we just wanted to express, my dear nephew, just how extremely proud we are of you and your accomplishment. And we take our role extremely seriously in our family to teach our younger ones and to guide them along life's journey. And we've taken that role on very seriously with our nephew, and it's on occasion we've talked to him, and our nephew is such an amazing young man, and he takes those words to heart. He takes it seriously, and he follows the guidance that we give him on occasion. But we wanted you to know, as your aunties, how proud we are of you, and how we know the teachings you have, and you use those teachings in your leadership. One of the things that I am so very impressed with you is your ability to balance your culture and the world at large, and how you can traverse between that. And that's one of the qualities and characteristics I hope our young people will look at and say, hey, I can do that. I can practice my culture, I can speak my language, but I can also function in the world at large. And you have that great strength in you. And we just want to say, we love you, and we're so very proud of you.
To our nephew Shawn, I have many messages that come from home, because a lot of your relatives couldn't be here today with us, so they send a delegation. So each one of the houses that are here today represent many of the families from home. And they want you to know how proud they are of you. You only had to look on Facebook to see the different people, not only in a house-it, but where every house-it member lives, were sending messages to you. And they knew because of the strength that you have in you. And that strength comes, I'm going to say it, I may get into trouble for this, but I'm going to say it. You have very strong women that are standing behind you and holding you up. That's Nancy, your mom, Bonnie, Tara, grannies, all your aunts have always been there to stand by you. And I want to say thank you, Nancy, for sharing Shawn with Canada. We can't say thank you enough for that. And I know Shawn had stated many a times when him and Nancy have come home, we want to come home. You will come home, Shawn. In your heart, you will know when that time is to come home and share everything that you have. Just remember what Grandpa Mark would have said to you, what he probably said to your dad, what Nan probably said to them. What I am about to tell you is not yours to keep. You share it with others, and others will respect you even more as a person, but they will also become generous from their heart and share with many others. And that we love you very much, and a lot of your little cousins at home were watching you speak, so they know somebody is really advocating on their behalf. And that So Kleko, Kleko, from the bottom of our hearts, we love you very much.
What an amazing day. When you were speaking, and I looked over and saw my brother, so it reminded me of my dad. A splitting image of my dad. And I know my dad was here today, and that was Grandpa. And all the messages that were said to you and are going to continue being said to you, take it to heart. And always hear the people what they're saying, because they're supporting you in every way that they can. And I really believe in you, and I'm so proud of you. And Auntie Beulah says, doesn't want to speak. She said, speak for both of us. And I just want to say, I had tears in my eyes today just because when I saw your dad, it reminded me so much of my dad. And I just want to say, when I hear you speak highly of Grandpa and your late granny, I'm really touched because I know you were taught really well and you're going to continue to be taught. And I really, really give you the best of luck for the next 3 years, and I know you're going to do the job that needs to be done for the people of Canada, our people, and I'm really, really proud of you.
Shawn Dion. We've grown up together, and when our paths cross, it's always special, very special. And to the delegation, to Jody, thank you for hosting us. Thank you for taking care of our nephew. Thank you so much. We knew when he came home and asked about the first time round that we would be sharing him with the rest of Canada. We knew that. We knew that we had an even bigger role to take care of you. And to always, no matter how big or small, you know we're going to be there. We're always a text away, a phone call away. You know that. And it goes without saying. We'll lift you up, always. And Kleko, Kleko to each of you. And I had Doug whisper in your ear on the stage, and that message came from my husband. Our Kakawan came home. They came home again, as they did 3 years ago. You know what that meant. So I can't say enough but to say Kleko, Kleko. We love you. We love you so much. To all of you, Kleko.